Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and welcome to the end of the year book tag. So I actually think this is probably a little bit late. When I looked at the questions that I was going to be answering, I'm pretty sure this was meant for me to be doing in like the early fall, and it is December. I'm not sure what point in December this is going to be going up, but it's gonna be going up in December. So yeah, this was originally created by Ariel Bissett. All of the credit for this goes to her, but I guess we're just gonna jump right into it. I think this kind of goes in conjunction with the mid-year freakout tag, which I did, I believe, get up in a timely manner, so I'll give myself props for that. But the first question is, are there any books this year that you've started that you needed to finish? And I'm going to say all of the ones that I'm currently in the middle of, which is Rhythm of War by Brandon Sanderson, Beasts of Prey by Ayana Gray, The Eye of the World by Robert Jordan would be nice, but I don't know if that's going to happen, and I am in the middle of The Bone Shard Emperor by Andrea Stewart as well. Other than that, there are a couple of arcs that I did want to read before this year closes out, and that is The Undertakers by Nicole Glover, which is the sequel to The Conductors. I have the arc for that, and I don't think I'm going to make it in time, but I am going to read that as soon as I can. The other arc that I have that I'm positive I'm not going to get to in time is The Liar's Knot by M.A. Carrick, which is the sequel to Mask of Mirrors by M.A. Carrick, which I read earlier this year and absolutely adored. I adored The Conductors too, by the way. Those, I haven't started those two books, but I do need to finish them. So we're just going to count them into this category. Question number 2 is the one that I was talking about, and it is, do you have an autumnal book to transition you to the end of the year? And the answer to that is no, because it's December. I don't have an autumnal anything to transition me to the end of the year. We're just gonna skip that. Question number 3 is there a new release that you're still waiting for? And the only new release at the time of this filming that I haven't gotten yet is The Liar's Knot by M.A. Carrick, because that comes out in a couple of days. But other than that, I think everything that I'm really excited about is already out in terms of 2021. Question number 4 is, what are 3 books that you want to read by the end of the year? I already talked about it. The most important ones are The Liar's Knot by M.A. Carrick and The Undertakers by Nicole Glover. I'm gonna throw The Bone Shard Emperor in there, even though I already said that I had started it, because I would really like to finish that before December so that I can at least say that I read it in the year that it was released. Question number 5 is there a book that you think could still shock you and become your favorite by the end of the year? Most of the ones that I'm reading right now, it's entirely possible, in all honesty. Rhythm of War could turn out to be my favorite in the Stormlight Archive. The Bone Shard Emperor could turn out to be better than The Bone Shard Daughter. I read that earlier this year. The Undertakers was great. I really liked The Conductors, but you know, who knows? It could take the cake. And same goes for Liar's Knot. I think that Liar's Knot might actually be pretty high up there in chances, just because Mask of Mirrors was great. It had a lot of slow world-building, exposition-y, political intrigue stuff going on. I don't know if that's going to be the case in the sequel, or if it'll be more hard-hitting, action-y kind of a thing, because we already know who the players are. Any of those, it's entirely possible. I just realized I'm just going to be talking about the same few books this entire tag, so I apologize for that. So the final question is, have you already started making reading plans for next year? Honestly, no. I am just trying to get through this month. I am currently in a state where I need to read 18 books to hit my Goodreads goal, and I just don't think it's gonna happen because my dumbass decided to pick up Rhythm of War the first week of December. So unless I binge read several novellas and graphic novels in the next 4 weeks, we're not gonna hit my Goodreads goal, but we're gonna try, and honestly, that is where all of my focus is going. Well, my camera died, so we have switched to my phone for filming. I apologize for the angle change, lighting change, quality change, whatever you notice that is different from what you were looking at a couple of seconds ago. But I was in the middle of answering the last question of this tag, which is, what are your reading plans for next year? Pretty much I was just saying that I need to binge read as much as I can in the next 3 to 4 weeks to try and finish out my Goodreads goal. I'm not really trying to stress myself out over it. 18 books in the 3 weeks and 2 days that I have left is obviously very unlikely for me, but you know, we're gonna try and get as close to it as we can, and it's fine. If I don't reach it, I don't reach it. The Goodreads goal is absurdly arbitrary anyway. It's really just a personal thing. I like to finish stuff. It's why I have so many issues with DNFing books. But yeah, I mean, other than that, no, I don't have anything planned. I guess technically I do have some things planned because I have received several arcs from NetGalley for the first several months of the year that I do need to get finished. I don't know what they are off the top of my head. They're all on my 2022 reading planner for next year, my spreadsheet already. So, but other than that, no. Those arcs that I need to get read are the only things that I have going on. I do plan on having a video, like a Come Book Shopping With Me 2022 new releases video. I don't know if that will be out before or after this one, but I do plan on having that. I don't know if that can be counted as a reading plan, but that is, you know, it's a thing that I plan on doing and looking at 2022 new releases. So yeah, other than that, I don't really have anything else for this tag. It was short, it was simple, it was sweet. I am tired of hearing my own voice because I have been batch filming several videos so far today and changing my shirt each time so you guys can't tell. Yeah, no, that's it for the end of this tag. So if you guys want to do this, if you haven't already, for whatever reason, if you are later than I am in doing the end of the year book tag, then I tag you to do it. Other than that, I think that is it for me today, guys. So don't forget to hit the like button if you liked this video, and hit the subscribe button if you like this content and want to see anything more from me. Other than that, I will leave anything that I talked about in the description box down below. You're also going to find some affiliate links down there for Book of the Month and my rep code for Unplugged Book Bot. Down there you'll also find links to my Goodreads, my Twitter, and my Instagram in case you wanted to follow me on any of those. But that is it for me today, guys, so I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!